Thank you LEGO for sending this amazing set for review. Ideas has been my favorite LEGO theme for a couple years now, and while not every release is as awesome as they once were, still manages to come out with some of the coolest and out-of-the-box LEGO sets the entire company has to offer, and the Minifigure vending machine looks to be one of those. Inspired by the coin-eating nostalgic item a lot of millennials and older generations will be familiar with, turning it into LEGO is nothing short of amazing, because this isn't just a stationary item, there's a lot of prizes inside, there's a pair of coins as well, and a crank asking to be turned. But before that magical moment, here's the machine itself, a pretty straightforward looking build with smooth faces everywhere due to the heavy use of tiles and curved slopes. The prizes inside are certainly eye-catching, but for me personally, these large wall elements are a lot more interesting to me. God knows how much I struggled to design the ship in a bottle back in the day, this here would have been amazingly helpful. Worry not about scratching though, as they were packed in sets of 4, inside of a pair of dedicated paper-based bags, not mixed in with other elements, which is good. Pricey, mind you, but good. Here's the coin slot with a return thingy down here, the hand crank that at the moment does nothing really, and the prize dispenser. This is where the 2 coins the set includes come in, as placing one on this slot will finally release the mechanism making this whole thing work as the real-life objects. What? The thing looks rather simple, right? Yet it isn't, at all, and I can't begin to comprehend the amount of effort that must have gone tinkering with this thing for it to work flawlessly every single time. The cool thing is that the machine will never eat your coins, so you can keep turning and turning and turning until you empty the machine out of prizes. To reload, you simply raise the top here and place them all back inside. The prizes themselves are made out of a pair of new half-ball elements in 3 different colors, blue, yellow and transparent, not clear but a foggy-like transparency I don't think I remember seeing before being used in LEGO pieces. You get 16 of the foggy ones, 8 blue and 8 yellow. As for the prizes inside, they're all minifigures, brand new, made exclusive for this set, effectively making this somewhat of a new minifigure collection series of sorts. And some of them will likely be very sought after by fans of LEGO classic themes. For starters, we have the fan designer turned minifigure with a cool mini model of the vending machine. Then a generic LEGO Ideas designer with some bricks on her hand, that cool torso with the Ideas logo on the corner, and a big one on her back. Who remembers Paradisa? Well, here's a pair of minifigures referencing that theme, as well as a pair of Fabuland fans sporting the Fabuland hoodie. One does have the elephant costume headpiece, while the other a bear one. Now we start getting into the classics, a new Viking faction it seems, judging by the helmet type and rounded shields, though the saber there could be hinting at pirates maybe? But fear not, as pirates are also represented with very nice torso prints to expand your options as a Pirates fan. Next up there's Castle with another pair of minifigures with lovely detailed armor prints and those awesome griffin shields, which will be perfect for army building. Last but not least, LEGO keeps teasing classic space fans, including not 1, not 2, but 4 astronauts in 2 never-before-seen colors, steel and gold, with the iconic smiley faces, helmets, printed torso, air tanks, and a few extra items because why not? Like I said, it kinda looks like a collectible minifigure series of sorts. Granted, most minifigures are doubles from one another, but I don't think anyone will be complaining about most of these. The experience of cracking these prizes open and building what's inside feels very nostalgic to me, and while I don't think this is something I would be playing all day every day, I can easily see this becoming an experience in itself, where people might end up using the set and the balls to hand out all kinds of prizes, LEGO or not, candy or whatever you can think of, provided you get the coin build and the spheres back. Now, the way this all works was a learning experience in itself, and one of those I really enjoyed putting together when compared to so-called normal LEGO building experiences. The fact that internally the mechanism is locked and won't turn anywhere if there's no coin in the coin slot was done brilliantly, as was the way the coin is transported to the dispenser after doing its job, the way the balls are moved inside and how only one is dispensed at any given time, or even how the crank cannot be turned the wrong way. Seemingly all very simple things to achieve, yet I dare you to try and do the same. I know I couldn't. Which leads me to the painful truth and without a doubt the biggest downside of this particular set: the price. The set has 1,343 pieces, and when you consider all of the new elements in significant quantities, 16 minifigures with exclusive prints on every single one of them, but no IP licenses, a price range between $140 to $150 would be stretching things a bit, but could still be justified. Well, the set will retail for $180, and I am lost for words. I love LEGO and I have loved LEGO for as long as I remember. I turned this passion into a full-time job over 10 years ago, being a product designer, freelancer and then content creator, reviewing sets for you all to see. And in times like these, I'm honestly really sad to see incredible LEGO products such as these locked behind such a disproportionate paywall. Some of the Star Wars, Harry Potter and the likes of it due to IP licenses I can understand. Not this one. I love the LEGO Ideas vending machine, but I really hate its price. For that reason, I'll be giving away 3 copies of the set, and the winners will be chosen at random from the comment section below. I'll figure out the details at a later time and pin a comment with all of the info down there, but for now, let's leave it at that. The LEGO Ideas vending machine will be available in just 2 days, links in the description if you wish to support the channel with your purchases ever so slightly. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one.